Hello and welcome. If you're like most of our clients, you're probably concerned about whether you'll have enough money in your retirement to provide the lifestyle that you desire. You're looking for investments that will actually create lifelong positive cash flow. You're uncomfortable with the unpredictability of the stock market and other traditional retirement investments. Or you're just curious about why the world's wealthiest people and the biggest hedge funds are pouring their money into investment-grade real estate right now. Whatever your personal reason, in the next few minutes, I hope to accomplish the following. Number one, to educate you as to why most people's retirement dreams and goals are not becoming reality and what needs to be done to correct the problem. Number two, to help you understand the incredible wealth accumulation and cash flow power of investment-grade real estate. Number three, to help you understand why hiring Strongbrook's power team to turnkey your investment-grade real estate for you significantly reduces your risk and at the same time increases your success potential. And number four, to get you curious enough about what we have to offer that you'll request our free, no-obligation financial game plan report, which will reveal your new accelerated retirement options. So let's get started. First, why aren't most people's retirement dreams and goals becoming a reality? And what needs to be done to correct the problem? While we live in a society that does a fairly good job of encouraging people to save for retirement, and while we have some great deferred or tax-free plans such as IRAs and 401ks, people approaching retirement today are facing a perfect storm of challenging headwinds. Think about it. Interest rates are at historic lows, which means return on traditional investments like savings accounts, CDs, T-bills, and bonds are miserable. Higher education costs have skyrocketed, so those that have tried to do the right thing by paying for their children's education have seen a larger percentage of their net worth go towards college costs more than ever before. Or the ever-increasing costs of caring for elderly parents who are living longer than ever before. And last but not least, your own personal life expectancy keeps going up year after year, so whatever your retirement magic number might have been 5 or 10 years ago, chances are very strong it's much higher today. How big is the retirement problem in America? Consider these very sobering statistics from the Social Security Administration Office of Retirement Policy. 1 out of every 4 Americans aged 65 and older are dependent on their monthly Social Security check for 100% of their income. And 2 out of 3 Americans aged 65 and older are dependent on Social Security for at least 50% of their income. Why is this happening in this beautiful land of opportunity? Think about this. How many of you would take 40 years to build your own dream home, brick by brick, nail by nail, board by board, and only upon completion, rip it apart, brick by brick, nail by nail? This is what we're taught to do with our accumulation mindset through 401ks and IRAs, rather than shift these assets into residual income vehicles that we actually need for retirement. What needs to be done to correct this problem? Well, the answer is simple, but for most people it's easier said than done. People need to do 2 things very differently than the previous generation. Number 1, they need to accumulate more appreciating wealth before retirement. And number 2, they absolutely must add positive cash flow investments to their retirement portfolio, ones that can create positive cash flow for life and a family legacy beyond. Let's move to goal number 2, to help you understand the incredible system of wealth accumulation and cash flow of investment-grade rental real estate. First, let me explain why we're even focusing on real estate. It is our corporate mission at Strongbrook to change lives by giving our clients control over their financial destiny. Because that's our mission, we are obligated to bring to our clients the very best vehicles that we can find to help them accumulate wealth, while at the same time creating lifetime positive cash flow. And by far, the very best way that we know how to do this is through our real estate wealth system. And right now, real estate is on sale like it hasn't been since the Great Depression. It is no surprise to us that the wealthy and the largest hedge funds in the world are actively purchasing single-family rental real estate. And it's also no surprise to us that when Warren Buffett stated on his annual CNBC interview last year, and I quote, "Single-family homes are as attractive as an investment that you can make right now." He went on to say, quote, "Buy a couple of them at a distressed price, find renters, take a 30-year mortgage, and I think that's probably as attractive as an investment as you can make right now." The wealthy know how to continue to multiply their wealth. While we have many wealthy clients, we have many more clients of very modest means. What we do for our clients is open a door of opportunity that they simply can't open themselves. You see, we bring our clients right to the front line of the best real estate opportunities in America today, allowing them to compete head on and win against the biggest of the big. And how do we make that possible? It's because we don't try to teach our clients how to do real estate by themselves. We do the exact opposite. We do it for them. Creating consistent real estate wealth is a system, and our system is our strength. We've documented this system in our book, The Straight Path to Real Estate Wealth. We reveal what we have learned as the best strategy in real estate, purchasing very specific low-price homes at a discount, below the median, holding them short-term, and converting the equity into additional homes at the earliest possible moment. This precise system turns real estate into a commodity so we can compare our last 1,000 deals to each other, and this arms us with unique data and information that aids us in our current decision making. So this brings me to goal number 3, to help you understand why hiring Strongbrook's power team to turnkey your investment grade real estate for you significantly reduces your risk and at the same time increases your success potential. First, let me share a little history. When I was in college, I was exposed to the power of real estate through working at a real estate education company. And while the concept excited me, I had learned enough to know that real estate only works if you know exactly how to invest, when to invest, where to invest, what to invest in, how to ensure positive cash flow, when to leverage, and finally, when to sell and repeat the process. And the thought that I might be able to do all of that exactly right, all by myself, just didn't make sense. So I sought out counsel from men and women who had a long and successful track record in real estate investing. I was lucky enough to find 2 very successful mentors who, even though they and I were decades apart in age, were willing to teach me how they successfully invested in real estate with the least risk and maximizing profit potential, whether the real estate market was in an upcycle, a down cycle, or flat. And by far, the very most important thing that they taught me was that you can't be a lone wolf. They taught me that to succeed long-term as a real estate investor, you can't do it alone. You need a team of real estate professionals, a large team. You see, today at Strongbrook, we have over 200 different real estate experts that make up what I call our power team. It was my power team that helped me make my first $10,000 a month residual income just 1 year out of college. And it was my power team that grew my portfolio from 12 homes to 25 and then to 50, and now a growing portfolio of hundreds of properties. So how does this help you? After years of just working this system for me, I have opened access of this proven system and this power team to other people that are falling short on their retirement goals. I first did so at the request of friends and family that wanted to duplicate what I had done, and I knew that they couldn't do it on their own, but I did feel that if they had access to this power team, that their chances of success would be infinitely better. And they were. Once I saw the benefit to their lives, we opened up the team to people all over the country. It's now been years, and now thousands are benefiting with resounding success today. So let's take a look at what the Strongbrook Power Team actually does for you. First, they do all the research, and our property searches cover the gamut from auctions, MLS listings, HUD, short sales, private sellers, and more. You see, once we've found a promising property, they analyze it in every aspect. Discounted price, property condition, likely rehab costs, if any, rental demand, and numerous other factors that must be met for system approval. Judging and weighing these factors accurately demands experience and hundreds of transactions over many years through various market cycles. Exactly the experience Strongbrook REIC has acquired. And when the power team finds a property, it is only offered to you once it's been fully vetted, purchased, rehabbed, and ready to rent. Then we find the renters, manage the property, and collect the rents. It couldn't get much more turnkey than that. And by the way, if you want to finance your investment properties, we have our own finance company that has extensive resources to help you get the very best investor loans available. So regardless of your financial situation or credit score, we can help almost everyone successfully transact real estate. You see, we specialize in renting other people's credit, working with over 50 different banks, and one of our greatest core competencies is assisting our clients in using their old 401ks and IRAs and other qualified accounts to purchase real estate, often without paying any taxes or withdrawal penalties. Your game plan will show you exactly how this can be done for you. A lot of clients ask us, should I purchase properties in my own hometown, or are there better places to purchase? While Strongbrook can help you invest in your own backyard, Most of our clients choose to invest in the nation's hottest markets, where the return potentials are the greatest and the risks are minimized. We've got boots on the ground in the hot markets, and by doing so, we get the most amazing deals for our clients. Let's look at a few examples. Here's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, single-family home purchased in Buckeye, Arizona. It sold in 2006 for $275,000. Our client acquired it through Strongbrook for $120,000. Its current replacement cost, $181,000, and it's rented out and has an annual equity ROI of 32.6%. Here's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Las Vegas, Nevada. It sold for $296,000 in 2006. Our clients acquired it through Strongbrook for $138,000, and it has a current replacement cost of $178,000. It's rented out, and its equity ROI is 18.9%. Again, here's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Orlando, Florida that sold in 2006 for $296,000, and our clients acquired it through Strongbrook for $165,000. It's rented out and has a great positive cash flow. Think about this perfect timing. You can purchase new homes at record low prices below the rebuild cost. You can lock in interest rates that are an all-time historic low, and we have access to some of the hottest rental markets that we've seen since the Great Depression. In 2012 alone, our clients averaged 19.8% annual return on investments, and our average client had 341 hours of work done by our power team on every deal that they did. So what is the investment to engage Strongbrook's power team to build and grow your retirement portfolio for you? Well, over the last 7 years of performing these services for well over 1,000 investors, we found that a flat rate one-time retainer fee works best for our clients. We offer 3 very simple professional service agreements, or PSAs, each that give you unlimited access to our power team. The only difference between the 3 plans is how many of our turnkey fully vetted properties you can purchase. Strongbrook's $3,999 Essentials Professional Service Agreement allows for 1 real estate transaction. This is great for college kids and people looking for their first home. Our $5,999 Empowerment Professional Services Agreement allows you to transact up to 4 properties. And the most popular Professional Services Agreement, our Elite PSA, allows you to transact an unlimited number of investment property deals for a one-time fee of only $12,499. Your free customized game plan will identify all of your options and show you what is truly possible. So regardless of which professional service agreement you do, your first deal alone will make it worth it in savings and then quite a bit more. So, is hiring the Strongbrook Power Team a good idea? Absolutely, yes. But of course you knew I was going to say that. Here are just a few Strongbrook REIC clients sharing what their experience has been like.
We are very impressed with the integrity and the competence. We keep making money with them.
They've taken care of me in every aspect.
Yeah, they don't just teach us how to do it, they carry us through it.
Instead of trying to do it all myself, I've got a company that does it for me.
You have your power team already in place.
I tell all my friends that it was the easiest thing I've ever done.
They put together a financial game plan for my future.
Having a plan is the biggest key, and it's made a big difference in my life.
I would never have imagined that we would have completely restructured our entire financial picture.
Yes, I'm retired and I have cash flow.
Really is a place where you not only learn real estate, but you do real estate.
You see that money coming in and you've been struggling to make it month to month, you'll say it's worth it.
We bought our first home already.
So by the time we bought the property, we had a renter all ready to go.
We bought 2 properties.
We have 3 homes.
I've bought 3 properties.
I've now completed 4.
Altogether now we've got 5 units.
We have 6 houses.
6 investment properties now.
We love it, we're excited, we have hope.
And for the first time, I have hope.
I'm not afraid of anything now.
Strongbrook has the promise of the future.
You were the answer that I was looking for.
If you are thinking, man, is this for me? Yes, it is for you.
I shared with you that I had 4 goals for this video. The 4th goal was to get you curious enough about what we have to offer that you'll request our free, confidential, no obligation financial game plan. What is a custom game plan? Well, that's where you share with us what your desired monthly residual income for retirement looks like, And then we use our custom developed software to reverse engineer step by step what your options look like to get you where you want to go in the next 5 to 10 years. You may be wondering what happens when you request your customized retirement game plan. One of our employees will call you and gather some basic financial information. Your data is then entered into our custom developed software, which will then create a personalized game plan outlining various options for creating your desired residual income in the next 5 to 10 years. You'll then either meet over the phone with one of our game plan specialists to receive this game plan, or the information will be emailed to you. By the way, a typical reaction most people have when receiving a game plan is, "I had no idea I could do that." This custom game plan is the specific information that has changed so many lives and can change yours too. In closing, please know that no matter where you are in your financial journey today, your retirement dreams can become reality. It takes a plan, and it takes a system, and it takes a team. And with Strongbrook, you'll find all three. So let's get you started. Request your free game plan right now.